Just a little adviso. I don't feel so great, so that's probably why my voice sounds the way it does. But we did get some packages in the mail, and I need to actually check and make sure that some of these actually have the gemstones that we ordered in it. So I figured while I do that, why not just do an unboxing? So let's get into it. What we're going to start off with is the family stones. The family stones, my wife ordered some gemstones. One of them is some Juniper Ridge Fire Opal, and then another ones are some rubies. I haven't seen them yet. Usually with the family stones, my wife orders these, and I don't usually get to see them until they get here. So let's go ahead and open these up and see what we got. And did they say where these rubies were from, Laura? I don't think these are going to be eye clean rubies at all. No, they're somewhat cloudy, and who knows, maybe there's some that we can facet and do something with. Now the next ones is some Juniper Ridge Fire Opal, and I'm using the knife that I created on stream, the disaster referred one. I asked should I keep that knife, and everybody said yes. Unfortunately for them, yes, it is a beautiful knife. But I guess I get to keep one of my own, I guess. So pretty cool. Juniper Ridge Fire Opal. Every time I've seen it faceted, it's got this beautiful orangish look to it. So kind of looking forward to seeing this. Ooh, it's got some deep oranges in this. I do see some inclusions throughout some of these stones, but that's okay. One of these, actually, this big one right here, I might be able to do a D20 out of this. And I think we got a pretty good haul from the family stones. I think altogether we spent, what? Let's see, 15 and 22. So that's $37. So not bad for $37 at all. The family stones is usually more rough for like cabin and stuff, but if you're fasting, you can find stuff from there very easily. Another place that's good for cabin rough and also just general crystals and stuff like that is Copper Canyon Lapidary. And I'll have my wife put the promo code for them down there. They're good friends of ours. We don't get no money out of this. I told them I'd help them out however I can, since they helped me out whenever I got started, giving me knowledge and stuff. So I get no money from this. It's just a way for me to help out some friends. But they have some crystals, everything like that, there at Copper Canyon Lapidary. And we'll put the promo code down below right now so you can see it. And hopefully get you something nice. All right, so this is from Tom's Box of Rocks. It doesn't say which one this is, but both of these are pretty cool. They're both Nansital. So we'll see what we got here. Let's go ahead and look at what we got. Okay, so this is the purplish blue Nansital. Oh, that's a big piece too. You know, when you're told it's going to be big, you're like, oh yeah, this is, but it's quite sizable, to be honest. I could get maybe a D&D die out of this, and I could get possibly something else out of this. And I was probably saying Nansital wrong. I think it's Nansital. And I got another thing from Tom's Box of Rocks. And if anybody's a fan of 3 Doors Down or Superman, you should be a pretty big fan of what I'm about to pull out. Hopefully if they sent me the right thing, which I've never had any problem with Tom's Box of Rocks sending me the wrong thing. So, and Tom's Box of Rocks is where I go for like my synthetic stuff. So not real, but that's okay, because some synthetic stuff just looks awesome. And I'm like, I have a desire to cut this, you know? So there we go. This is Nansital as well. And this is called Kryptonite. And if there was no copyright laws against it, I would have Three Doors Down song playing right now. I do see some inclusions, maybe one, but not much. I think when this is all cut up and it's looking nice and pretty, this would be pretty cool. But this is actually supposed to fluoresce green under UV light as well. So we might need to get a close up of that as well. But under a UV light, this should glow a different color than what it is right now. So what we should do is probably get a UV light on this. So that's everything for the Tom's Box of Rocks. Pretty cool stuff, I ain't gonna lie. Out of the two, I think this looks cooler, but I think this is cooler to me since it is Kryptonite, you know. So that's pretty cool. I love Kryptonite. The thought that, you know, you could have Kryptonite hanging around your neck is just kind of cool to me. So yeah, let's move on to the next stuff. Now this is from Joe Henley Rough. This is one of the main reasons why I wanted to go ahead and dig into this. I ordered this from Joe Henley's Rough, and they sent it out the next day. There's nothing wrong with Joe Henley. But it took like 3 days to get to Indiana, which we are not in Indiana. And then it said in Indiana for 7 days. They said they couldn't find it, and now it's back here in South Carolina after 3 days after they said they found it in Indiana. So I'm wanting to check and make sure everything's still in here. Again, nothing against nothing against Joe Henley. Joe Henley's a good guy, and I don't think they would, you know, leave something out like that. But I don't really trust the post office that much, especially with the way things have been going recently. So I really want to check this out and make sure everything is in there. So what we're supposed to have in here, we'll see. And Joe Henley, they always leave little goodies in the bag that my wife loves. Joe Henley's a great place for fasting rough, I will say that. Usually everything's, you know, clean, flawless in some kind of way. Okay, looks like everything's here. And then a little piece of candy that will be going to my very pregnant wife at this point in time. Which the baby should be here in what? How long? Maybe a week. So things is going great. He gives us a little card. All right, so let's kind of look at what we got here. I'm gonna save one for last because I've been looking forward to this. We'll do some citrine. This is Santa Ana Madeira citrine. It's AAA plus quality. It's from Brazil. And I was telling people it was from an island off of Spain, but when I read it online, it said it was from an island off of Spain. It was the only place you can get it. But this says Brazil, so I'm going to quickly switch to saying Brazil for these. Just because I trust the guy who got it more than I trust the internet on it. So, but yeah, pretty cool. Very dark orange, which is beautiful color. And I think these are going to make some really beautiful gemstones. I might even just save these until I advance my skill up to doing different shapes and styles. I know a heart would be good for one of them so far. Right here we got some Colombian topaz, 30 plus grams of it. Very beautiful topaz, very pretty topaz. From what I can see, it's internally clean, from what I can tell so far. All right, and for our last thing, the thing I wanted to show the most, the thing I was most excited about buying is ancient Roman glass. This ancient Roman glass is about 2,000 years old. The Romans, whenever they got this blue type of glass here, they got it from Israel, and they got it from the Mount Carmel area. So, if y'all know me, you know I like to pray, you know. So just to have something that was this close to Jesus actually means something to me. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet at all. I doubt I'll even cut these and have more sell these. These will probably be cut and kept in the family. But yeah, it was ancient Roman glass. Comes from Mount Carmel in Israel. It's about 2,000 years old. I'm just super excited to make something out of these, and then actually, I don't know. I know one will probably go to my wife. Actually, pretty excited about this. I know it doesn't sound like it. With me feeling as terrible as I am, this is about as much as I can muster up right now. But this is pretty cool. I never knew, about really ancient Roman glass until I started studying about a year ago when we looked at it, and I was like, what is this about? So I've been looking forward to getting my hands on some of this, and to get some that's actually facet cut quality. I'm pretty excited about just to be touching something that was even remotely near Jesus at one point in time is kind of cool, even miles away. It's surely closer than where we live, but it's pretty cool. And just to know that something like this was around him at one point in time kind of gets you excited, kind of gets your mind jogging. But yeah, it's really cool pieces. When I do cut it, I definitely do want to cut it in a video. It's pretty cool stuff. I'm pretty excited for it. Hope you are too. All right, guys, so I hope you liked the unboxing. I really enjoyed it. It was really fun for me. Even though I am pretty sick, I do hope that you've at least enjoyed looking at some of the stuff. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Leave a comment below what was your favorite thing. That'll kind of let me know what maybe we should start cutting with. And yeah, until then, we'll see you next time. Y'all take care. God bless. Be safe.